gotta say is, what a year, what a year. Hey. I decided now that every year's our year. Our year.
There you go. Get the
My hands are that sweaty. You hear that?
That's gnarly.
That's actually a queef.
Oof. Definitely not gonna keep that in there. Oh my God.
That's just good comedy. What did Big Sean just say at the end? Not rich until the whole team rich, or what did he say?
Yeah, no, that's exactly right.
If I ain't rich till the whole team rich, it's like I hit the light switch.
Hey!
I'm not rich until the whole team's rich. Either way, I'm glad we put that. I'm glad we just put that part in there instead of whatever I said.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we can put
all right,
whatever.
But now I'm locked in.
Yeah, dude, the vibes are hard. All right, so check it out. Welcome to the Easy Side update. We are talking episode 16. You got Bubba Crypto with you, Too Easy Trizzy. Welcome in.
What it do?
We are here for y'all. 100%. Maybe we cut that part out.
Howdy, y'all.
But
yeah, no, cut it out. I was like, what it do? I don't like it.
You don't like that? What it do?
I don't like it. Mm-mm.
Maybe give me something better. Give me a what's up. Come on, give me a what's up.
What's up? All right. What's life without risk? If you take none, that's probably what you gonna get.
Look, what's life without risk? If you take none, that's probably what you gonna get.
That's right. Dude, you hit me with the best quote that I think you and I, every once in a while, we'll throw the song at each other, and you and I.
It's time.
Yeah, it's that time, right?
It's like it's time.
Yeah. And so, when you and I first started doing this, and started like talking about investing and stuff, I think we were dreaming big, little at the time.
Still little, but that's okay. We're getting strong. I'm doing push-ups like 50. Like 50 Cent.
I think the dreams have gotten way bigger, definitely over the past year and a half, ever since we started. The ambition has gotten bigger, but you and I, we're kind of walking examples of exactly what this quote means. What's life without risk? If you take none, that's probably what you're gonna get. And I was listening to Jim Rohn earlier. He's one of the best motivational speakers, and he's hilarious, dude. Just absolutely innocently drop dead hilarious. And he was talking about when you're teaching a kid finance, right? Like, buy him one bike to play with and then another bike for him to go have people rent out, and earn an income from it, and teach him business, and teach him when he gets $1, he takes 10%, sets it to the side, and then takes another 10%, sets it to the side, another 10%, sets it to the side, and then the 70% he can spend. And like, you teach those small little disciplines and habits in someone's life, it turns into that real big bag at the end, right? That you and I always discuss. That's that long term.
Big bags.
Yeah. And so
the bags are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, like that episode of South Park when he's got his balls in a wheelbarrow, for sure. But they were talking about like how to teach, or he was talking about how to teach children about finances, and the worst thing you could do is like when they get $10, tell them to go spend the $10, the whole thing, or $1 and go spend the whole $1. Like we teach these disciplines. So at the same time, I think it is very applicable to like, smart risk, right? We teach smart risk. We teach fundamentals of business and economics and capitalism, and then stay true to the morals, talk about the important things, right? Character, principles, and stuff like that. And I think we can keep the bad out of the markets and more good in it. It sucks that the markets aren't taught. So changes with Too Easy Crypto.
Yes, sir. Too Easy University. Sign up. That's Discord's right. Live. Come on down.
Yeah, come on down and be a Too Easy shithead.
You got to get it tatted, though. We both got it tatted.
Yeah, no,
I'm also gonna tat the new logo.
Yeah,
got to.
I really just to be an absolute troll, I wanna get Zcash tattooed, just because it's got like such a hate love relationship with the crypto communities right now. I'm like, yo, that would be a great thing to egg somebody on when I get into like a conversation with them and they're like diehard crypto. Oh, why Zcash, dude? It's not even private. That will be the fucking conversation. I can't wait for it.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of the first crypto that gets me like 5x this year.
Yeah. Oh, dude, for sure.
Get me. Hey, so if you want to be marketing, I'll tattoo you on my body and it'll be there forever. All you need is 5x.
Yeah,
That's light too. That's light work. Just turn the switch on.
what's his name? McAfee, John McAfee, dude. He got Skycoin or Cloudcoin, Skycoin or Cloudcoin tattooed on his body. Dude, rest in peace, man. What a legend. Yo, we got that on the podcast too, like months ago.
Yep, that was early phase.
Early phase of podcasts, but just shows what happens. But yeah, dude, pretty much just to wrap all that up, it's like we just want to encourage y'all, like what's life without risk? What's life without the adventure? Go out there and put it on the line. Go invest 10%. Be smart with your risk, but don't live inside a box, right?
1000%. All right, first we got Bitcoin under 41.5K. That's the line for me. Once we get under there, once we get over that, I'm changing my mindset a little bit.
You and I discussed earlier on in the week this guy talking about the Fibonacci levels, and he was talking like 21.5K, 21 point, 21,000 was around a bottom area, and fundamentally I got a little bit of a problem with that. Technically, I could understand, maybe people thinking like worst come to worst, but that's like damn near a 50% drop. And I said to you a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, I don't know, but I was talking about how I don't think the market's going to just drop that 50% that we saw in 2018. Just because of the fundamentals right now. If you look of how many countries, economies are adopting Bitcoin alone, right?
Right. And that's my thing too. When you look around and regulation is coming, it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know why it's such a bad thing. And like
Yeah.
we were just talking about, I think on Friday, I was like, even if we get it wrong and they end up taxing too much more than we feel like is warranted, hey, we got 2 years left in term of, well, at least like, the president, but
Yeah.
whoever is involved, you can hold these people accountable. We
Yeah.
get them out if we don't agree with what they're, deciding for us.
I definitely think that is the reason that you've been seeing a lot of these legislative branch members, Congress members, Senate members come out and be more vocal about Bitcoin, either yay or nay. So you see a lot more yays than you do nays, and it's definitely bipartisan, right? Or partisan. Is it partisan? It's partisan, right?
We literally this is deja vu of the last
Yuck.
time we brought this up.
Yeah, dude, yuck. I can't.
But that's why we're getting right into Ethereum. So we got Ethereum under 3,100.
Yo, come on, man. We're just waiting on that upgrade. So I don't think we're getting a lot of action probably in the entire market for a little while, man.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that too.
I don't think I have enough Ethereum or Bitcoin, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Take as long as you want, as long as we're going.
Yeah, I keep buying every day, man. Or buying in some type of term or earning some type of passive in crypto somehow, some way. Dude, I read an article today talking about like if we took Bitcoin and push it to a proof of staking protocol. Come on now. That's crazy, I mean, we got Gemini, you can earn 1% on your Bitcoin, but could you imagine, what I'm saying? Ethereum coming out with the proof of staking. If we put the whole entire market on a proof of staking protocol and that's how we're creating blocks on the blockchain, oh my gosh, go green. And then there's no excuse to use this shit, dude. It's checkmate. Oh my God. Sorry, go ahead.
Love it.
I don't know if I'm right though.
I'm back.
I don't know if I'm right on that though. I really don't know if I'm right. So we'll check that out. If not, we'll come back to it. Maybe when I listen to this, I'll keep this in here so I can remind you to check on the facts.
This is a mental note.
Yeah.
Hey, Evan's brain, how's it going? You're listening to me in your head right now. Isn't that trippy?
I'm definitely gonna be laughing my ass off to this for sure, without a doubt.
He's like, is he inside of my mind?
Oh man!
You seen that SpongeBob part when it's like, Patrick's copying SpongeBob to be Employee of the Month?
Yeah, the lid, Patrick. The lid.
They're like this, and he's like, at least I'm safe inside my mind.
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
All right, we're getting
the lid. Dude, I used to do that in the kitchen all the time. When somebody would give me like a jar or something, I'd be like, all right, guys, let me get the lid. It was way funnier at work, but not as funny with you right now.
I'm sorry about that. I'm not a member of the service, as you would say.
Service
Thank you
industry.
for your service, everybody. That's just cranking it out,
If-
for others.
If you're in the
Great job.
restaurant biz, bro, you feel like you're in war. I mean, I'm not saying. Look, listen.
We're gonna put that on the internet.
Come
Serving
on.
you while you eat dinner is almost like war.
I'm not. Look, Army service.
Join the service.
All the Marines, Navy, salute to all of our service members without a fucking doubt, dude. But let me tell you,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
working
No,
in the
when
restaurant
you're-
industry,
hold on. When
War.
you're working in the restaurant industry, it says enlist. You're enlisting into the restaurant industry.
sign your
Like,
contract.
soldier, are you sure about this? Before you sign, you can't go back.
Yo, dude, hold on. All the servers and bartenders, everybody in the service industry knows this feeling. You get off work, and when you're driving home, you drive 5 under the speed limit, and the music is turned off, and there's no sound. You're driving home, feet throbbing. You got to get up in 4 hours. Shit sucks. The clopin life.
Wow, that clap brought me into yellow. I hope that doesn't blow your eardrum out. I've been having swimmer's ear, bro, and like for 4 days, I was like on the verge of I might need to go to the doctor because I can't hear out of my ear. I'm like, you know how this could affect my career? I'm a podcaster. Name the most famous deaf podcaster.
Oh, there.
I'm
I
just
don't
like,
think there is one.
yo, is anybody there? Hello? Evan, you there? I see.
Shout out to like what one of our first few episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great episode, dude. There'll be a few people that remember that.
We've had some classics that were like
Yeah.
on SoundCloud, so I really hope you do have every
do.
episode. There's so many legendary moments.
Yeah, dude, I got all of them, dude. We're more at around like 25, maybe 20. I mean, dude, we've been pumping them out, man, and we're just staying consistent. But it's like it's good that we're really finding a flow that's like more entertaining. That's like the really important part to me. It's like I want
Yeah.
somebody to come in here and have fun with us.
I can't see you. Did you
Oh,
put your
shit.
phone down?
My bad, yeah. All right.
You forget we were recording the pod?
Yeah. I kind of did. I was feeling the vibes, man. Feeling the vibes. My bad.
We were just chilling.
Woo.
All right, let's get back to it.
Yo, dude, I can't tell you how many people clap on this comment I put on a Medium article that said the comments on this article are my favorite part of this article. And it's an article talking about how cryptocurrency is going to zero and Bitcoin's going to zero, some shit like that. And everybody was
We're
just
going to zero.
tearing this guy apart, dude.
When Bitcoin goes to zero, what's this podcast gonna look like?
Yo,
we're just gonna
I'm gonna keep
hang it.
going.
We're gonna just take off the headset, put it right
No,
over the mic.
we're
be
gonna
like,
keep
I
going.
quit.
we're keeping it
You're like,
going.
I'm probably going to jail somehow, somewhere.
Yo, dude, listen to this. I thought this was going to be one of those clickbait articles where the title was satirical, but you were actually serious. LOL. Wow, people really do get depressed when prices go down. Ha 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 ha. I was like, oh shit, dude. I was like, damn.
All right, are we ready? Can we get going now? That was a good clap. That one even seeped through these noise-canceling headphones by Apple. This is our first ad read for Apple. Just kidding, it's not. You have to cut that part.
I could do that. I could.
That was satire.
I would love to be a spokesperson for Apple. I love Apple. The old Apple, not none of this new Apple. I'm not a big new Apple guy.
Are you comparing apples to apples? All right, so we got Solana under 115.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, timeout.
All right. Time out. Time in. Time in.
Time in.
Time in. All right. Time out. Clap again. Time in. All right.
Solana under 115. So we have this every week, but what I loved about it this week was when Bitcoin was losing value, Solana held its ground at 100. Love that. We're building some strength at 100. We're ready. We're ready.
Yeah.
This is what we like as buyers and sellers. We're like, all right, 100 is pretty chill because we don't want to drop to $30 now, do we?
No, we don't. Not a freaking chance. It's like a cliff after 80. It's like,
Yeah.
see ya.
I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
do that to me.
Yeah. We can't be playing those games. I'm thinking Solana. I'm thinking some of these alts are finding some supports, man. And it's, on our charts and on what we're seeing and what we're kind of looking, Solana. I like Solana really holding that 100. That was good, dude. And it holding 80. Come on.
Right.
Went down to
right.
damn near 70 something, but I mean, it touched that for a second and bounced right off of that. So only
And
thing.
bit cruising has us back heavy. Like we're chasing an NFT.
Yeah.
We need one.
Yeah.
It's time again.
Yeah.
And we've been scooping Solana under like around 100.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Love that.
It makes sense to find a good project right now, with the prices we're at. So, I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped about Solana. I love it.
Right. Next we got Dogecoin under 15 cents.
Just to take a little time on this week because we haven't talked about Doge in a while. I think we go into it in the article. The super company, if you think about it, I say in that article. In that part of the article, he's creating an ecosystem where it's going to give back to the consumer. In what ways? Well, think about the batteries, those Tesla batteries that he was talking about coming out with. Those Tesla batteries will provide, renewable energy for your house, and you even add solar panels, and those are more things that he was into. And then the just electronic vehicles alone, and then now remember that article, the guy mining Bitcoin with his Tesla, right? And so then you have the satellite, with SpaceX and
Starlink.
Starlink.
Starlink is the satellites, I think.
Yeah, and
I need to get on that. That Wi-Fi is probably you probably don't have to
amazing.
deal with any issues.
Yeah, what's 5G
compared to what you got now.
But Dogecoin, I think, is super underrated because people forget of what kind of symbol it had alone for freedom, number one. So it's definitely got a very strong identity and brand. Number two, they're actually like using it. That's the thing that's like really shocking me. It's like, why are people knocking this stuff when you got like really big money coming in and playing some pretty big roles right now? Kevin O'Leary's a great example, man.
Yep. Mark Cuban as well.
Mark Cuban as well.
Loves Dogecoin.
Loves Dogecoin. So
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I think when all this Elon stuff, I feel like Doge is going to have some sort
Lift
of
off.
meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the cherry on top of everything, but we'll get into Elon Musk later.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's the guy though.
That's the
Shout out
guy.
Elon. So next we got Adam under 25. Like we're just talking about, it's been having a rough month,
Yeah.
but I still think this is like a very important coin in the future,
Yeah.
and you get great value for the
Yeah.
staking.
Very important to your portfolio, in my opinion, just because it's like, okay, so if you look at the percentages off the highs with these coins, right? Dogecoin is 82%, Solana is 60%, but then come over to Cosmos, it's only 47% off the all-time high. And
Right.
why do I bring that up? Well, it just kind of shows that the buyers are really strong with this coin, and especially the holders, the long-term holders of it, propping up the price like that. So holding at $23, when we take off, this sucker could really, really take off. This is the point, I think, of the podcast you and I got really excited for when we first started talking about doing the podcast. We're like, dude, what if we get in and got time to practice, and then the market starts to lift off when we finally lock it in? Well, here we are. We're kind of like now in a groove. We got the whole entire flow for everybody, and we're looking at these prices and we're going, oh, wow. We're seeing trends, right? We're seeing the numbers are giving more than just numbers. They're giving you insight and knowledge into the actual, projects and communities. And
Right, and specifically for Cosmos, I didn't see any negative news.
yeah,
I feel like it just got exhausted. Like you said, we're only 47% from the all-time high, but it was around $40, trying to break that, and I think it just got worn. But when the market's trending down, it's a little tough to make that next step forward on your own.
That was another big note. Great point you just made. The way that how strong of a move it was while the market was just getting wrecked. I mean, left and right, dude. It gave me an opportunity to cash out a little bit more to grow that liquidity for cost averaging back in. So
right.
Love Cosmos. This is a great opportunity right here, man.
And if you have altcoins, I think Atom is great. Like you want to have an alt that allows blockchains to communicate.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be a big part of the market. Let's see. Next we got Chainlink under $15.
Woo, dude, this one, bro, hold on. I saw a tweet that I did not tell you about, or maybe I messaged it to you. I don't know. Chainlink going proof of staking, bro. And it was just a tweet, but this is what's going on in my head. I'm like, if they upgrade and go to a proof of staking protocol and run on their own mainnet, Oh, what that's going to do for Ethereum, freeing up. I know this sounds silly, but freeing up a little bit of transactions for sure. You know, I mean, Chainlink is a big project. You know, oracles and who they're partnered with. You know, do a little dive into Chainlink. You're gonna be like, damn, bro, damn.
And then you look at the chart with the volatility on the way up. You're like, oh,
homie,
what's not to love?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Link Marines,
dude. I forget sometimes that this guy was at $52. That's wild. Chainlink goes DeFi, goes proof of stake. You're going to see the same move with Chainlink like you will with Ethereum. It will be massive. So it's inevitable.
Yep, I like Chainlink as a risk reward.
Yeah.
I'm just looking. I just got a little throwback. Okay, so you know how I look out the window when I record?
Yeah.
There's an ambulance with flashing lights, and literally the very first original Too Easy Crypto podcast. Remember what happened?
Yep.
I was like, that just reminded me of it. Maybe it's a sign. It's
Maybe
like,
it's a
hey,
sign.
look where we're at now.
Yeah, dude, we've definitely.
They're like, hey, the building is on fire. The lady just barged in there. We might have to throw the audio of that.
Go save a kid.
And then you see us like bolt, and I was like, yeah, I saved a baby. I mean, honestly, I was just in the right place at the right time. You know, they needed me. I saved the baby. The building was on fire. I came out with the baby and his milk bottle. Happy baby, safe baby. Life is good. Most of that was made up, but either way, yeah, no.
Real quick, getting into the next coin, Zcash. It's kind of funny. Real quick, percentage from all-time high 96%, and all-time high was 370, but the current price is 156. I mean, it could be 96% off of its all-time high because I mean it was at $1,000 or seven. Was definitely at $700-800 at one point, and it was attractive to investors. But that's when Zcash. That's old Zcash. That's a different story.
Yep. And I said the most appealing statistic on this one was it's been down 19% on the 30-day chart after we saw that, it started taking off.
Yeah. I mean, we went to 200 pretty quick, dude. And
Yeah,
it was
we did.
leading the market. We're finding the leaders. I think you and I, we kind of just keep taking notes of that. The ones that are making the moves, and the ones that had moves at certain points or when they had the move, like Cosmos. Think about people that are just now getting in. They have no idea what kind of move Cosmos made when it made it on the last all-time high run that it just had.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Heck yeah. Next we got
Heck yeah.
we got Flow. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Frick yeah.
Is that all you got, Troy? As a fucking heck yeah? Give me
Heck
something,
yeah.
Troy. Fuck.
Yeehaw!
Oh my god.
Every time I say y'all, he's like, we've got a Texan. I'm like, honestly, I thought that was just we as Americans, we were like, this is the best way to say, hey everybody. Is
I
y'all.
appreciate you saying that. Real quick side note, I was working at a country club down in Florida. One of the managers, I walked up. I was like, hey, how y'all ladies doing today? And one of the managers was watching me take care of this table. And she walks up to me and she goes, hey, next time you take care of a table, I just want to let you know, don't ever say y'all again because it makes you sound dumb. I was like, woo, man, all the respect for you, honey, is gone, dude. And not to mention, her squad, her whole fam worked at the country. Bro, country clubs are like mafias, bro. The people that work in there, they're all plugged in together. They're all related, dating each other, or related in some way,
Dude,
fashion.
what a bunch of idiots.
Oh, yeah.
You don't poop where you sleep or what is that word?
No,
What does it say?
you don't eat where you shit.
Yeah, don't do that.
Or you don't shit where
That's
you eat.
disgusting. Back to Flow. We got Flow under $6. Shout out to Flow from Progressive.
Yes. She's cool. We like Flo.
Yeah. But I just also paid my car insurance, and I'm like, I think this could be cheaper.
Yeah.
I might save 15% by switching to Geico.
Oh,
That wasn't a real ad read.
Oh, good man, dude.
No,
Well
but
done.
seriously, though, I'm like, hey, guys, you're kind of charging too much for me as a good driver this is just astonishing. What you're doing is
Astonishing.
just downright disrespectful.
It's robbery.
I've only crashed my whole vehicle in one time.
Once. And this is what I
Once.
deserve? Come on.
Seriously.
The
And it was like
mafia.
10 years ago. Yeah. All right. Back to it. We got Flow under $6.
Fire. Big fan. NFT communities. You're seeing them grow. You're seeing more validity come into the ecosystem, just like happened with crypto. People were laughing at Bitcoin at one time, and that's why laughing at alts and NFTs and these Bitcoin maxis, they're going to be missing out on opportunities here.
Yeah, it's 2022 Bitcoin maxis.
Yeah, no, they're just shit coins. Don't shit where you eat, bro.
Yeah. Also, one more shout out for everybody that enlisted into the service industry. You brave people. All right,
keep kicking.
Ready?
All right, Flo.
Bless you.
God bless
Oh,
you.
Alex made it.
Woo! Into
Welcome
the
to
pod.
the
Yay!
pod.
Easy kiddos.
Say something into the mic.
Say something.
I'll go.
She just whispers, Adam's staking at 13%, and I just nut.
Yeah.
Big old fat nut.
She says
Dripping.
16% staking, whispers it in your ear.
We do have some great content. Welcome back, audience. We've calmed down now. So we got, okay, help me pronounce this one. All right, Ziliqua?
No, Zilica.
Zilica.
Zilica. It's going to be hard
it.
to not leave that in, dude.
When I have a kid, I'm gonna just name it something like that.
Zilica?
Ziliqua. Ziliqua.
Zilica.
Is the Q silent? This is how new it is to the top 10 crypto moves. I can't even say it. But we did see it pump.
We did.
We saw it freaking go to the moon for a second. I mean, not all the way to the moon, but
Hold on. Zilica. Found it in the Discord today. And I was looking for it because I thought I threaded it, and I guess I didn't, so I'll thread it later. But dude, 4 cents. I was like, hey guys, this is the stuff about Zilica. This is why I like it. And then it goes up to 22 cents. 22 cents, 4 to 22 cents in like literally a day. And those
if that happens,
bro.
I would literally have to clean myself up.
These are the pumps that are coming. They are coming. People are doubting it because they won't believe it until it's happened for someone else, and then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I was in that at one point." Well, what happened? Did you get cold feet? Did you get scared? Come on, man, jump in.
That's why I'm happy I'm at where I'm at
Yes.
with the market, like we were just talking about before we hit record. But it's like now that I've seen it happen and I felt it happen, I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Like now, if I'm more prepared and I have bigger bags, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, and you're diversified within at least top 50, and you got an idea of like a lot of these projects, and the knowledge is really there. So I'm glad we put Zilica on here this week, and we're gonna start diving in more like that. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more of dives like I did with EOS today. That was some really cool stuff I found out about EOS today. You should definitely check that out. But I'm going to start threading this stuff inside of, our Discords, and these will be easy, quick guides for you and I to share with everybody. So somebody comes in and goes, hey, I didn't know Zilica did this, and this. Oh yeah, check this out. We talked about it, 2 months ago, and look what happened. And like right now, like right this second, I can, but I have to search it up on Zilica, but I can thread it, and it's cool because it's like, oh, you see that we're doing our homework and we're not putting garbage in front of you. That's the really important part. So this
we want to do the homework together. When you were talking about it, I was just thinking, and I was like, man, like, how hard it gets? Like, we spend so much time working on like content and just looking at the market, and it's like, oh, we get another mind that just like has an answer. If we have a question, we just like have an answer, or somebody else, because like we are literally using every bit of free time we got.
Yeah, it's because we know what kind of an impact it will have on our lives. I mean, this is like people using the horse and carriage, and we just invented the car, and or we just found the guy that invented the car, and we're investing into his company. I mean, that's the kind of early type of shit we're in on crypto. And the great part about it is it's giving people back the freedom of being a degenerate. You know what I mean? Like, America was built on degenerates, and it's like in freedom and going against the grain, going, up Sorry.
Decentralized degenerates. That's what we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Too Easy John.
Yeah, Too Easy John.
Hey,
bro.
welcome back from
Absolutely.
Coachella.
Ooh,
Welcome
dude.
back.
NFTs at Coachella, bro, were supposed to be like a hot ticket item this year. I'm curious if that like actually panned out or how that went
John
down.
sent some of those pics.
Yeah, I saw some stuff floating around on Instagram, but that was pretty cool. He popped up. I'm like, man, that's so, yo, bro. You know, he's there, and I guarantee he's seeing shit, and he's like getting more hype. You know, he's gonna bring that energy back with him. I love that shit, dude. So,
He's too hyped. He's too
yeah.
hyped for the concerts.
Yeah, he's screaming,
He's in
Gala!
the mosh pit. Heck yeah, we got Gala under 25 cents. Let's go.
Fire. I think it's cool because we were talking about simplicity, right? Winning the markets in any type of market. And when you look at their platform, it seems like they're trying to introduce not just one game, but an entire platform of games. And what comes to mind, ready? Mini clips. Remember mini clips by any chance? Oof, do you? Dude, I know a squad of people that remember mini clips, dude. But it was like a gaming site. And those types of simple games that people go on and enjoy, I mean, think about what it could do for schools. It could earn more income for schools. You know, you have your students learn off of an NFT educational program, right? And they earn income for the school, and the school takes that money and utilizes it to build another building or buy another property to open up more to the school or create more jobs. Bro, what a fucking concept, dude. You know? I mean, it's just absolutely what are we doing out here, yo? Gala, dude. I'm excited about Gala. I'm excited. John, thank you for putting us on.
And thank you, John. Shout out to Too Easy John again.
Yes.
Let's go. So I was going to say, when I was going through my Brave ads today, there was a Gala NFT.
Ooh.
I wrote the name down somewhere. I have it up, but all I was going to say was, I was like, very interesting. They reached me by a Brave ad, and I'm like, I like that marketing. So I'm going to look into the project. But it did have 9,997 NFTs. So I'm like, ooh, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
You better have like a very, very big picture.
Based on the NFT commandment thing that that BitCruising
that's a
gave
bit
us,
high.
That was a bit high, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm regardless, all these cryptocurrencies, I hope they don't shoot themselves in the foot with offering NFTs, if you know what I'm saying. Because everybody's doing it doesn't mean you have to do it too. I think that's kind of important, but if Gala is, and that's a big part, if they're minting NFTs on their blockchain and then those NFTs go to market on their actual platform being utilized in their games, I mean that's creating a pretty cool and big economic marketplace. I mean, I can't knock that. That could have a really high potential, great return. So, dude, Gala, man. Let's shout out to Gala.
Yeah, welcome back to the top 10.
Yo, get excited for watching shit take off like Zilliqa. Look at that Zilliqa graph one more time, dude. Go look at that Zilliqa graph. Look how it just pops off, dude. And that's right when we were talking about it. Just boom. I put that thing in about 4 cents and boom. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Didn't even give me time to get into it, dude. It just takes off. I'm like, yeah, I can't get into it now. Look how it just crushed that resistance, bro.
You didn't have your seatbelt on.
Yo, bro, that's 1, 2, 3 ranges that it just bursted through in a day, bro. In a day. That's hard. That's hard, bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
And so we start looking at these projects, dude. Look at these graphs. They're really starting to look similar to what chart now? Zilliqa. That's what you want. Before Zilliqa popped off, look at, for example, look at Gala. Okay. Now look at Zilliqa. Okay. Look at where Zilliqa pops off. Look at Gala and look at where we're at. That's called consolidation when you start to see the actual, think of an actual wave, a trough, right? Is it trough, the top part, and then the bottom part, whatever. But you think about the entire.
We lived in Arizona. I don't know a thing about a wave.
Yeah, dude, I think I'm wrong. Anyways, whatever. But the waves are like the volatility is smaller. You know, the consolidation, and so you want consolidation, dude. You want lower prices and consolidation, and those two equal possible good return on investment, good ROI.
That's what we look for. That's what we want.
Shout out to the crypto moves.
When you were talking Thank you. You know,
Yeah.
I just do what I can for the people.
Yeah.
I want to win together.
I just
like
want-
I said,
yeah.
we're just documenting what we see in the market.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because I think it's going to sound great in the podcast, dude, where I say to you, damn, brother, this shit is getting hot, dude.
So the first bit of crypto news is Binance US has left the Blockchain Association.
Yeah.
So I thought this was unique because I learned a little bit of a background with this blockchain association. Apparently, Coinbase and Binance, they're not homies.
No.
So I guess when Binance US joined the blockchain association in August 2020, that was the dyslexia. Coinbase shortly stepped down from the association. Coinbase failed to take Binance's name as the reason and instead cited that the association's missions did not match with the board's decisions. So it seems like there's a little bit of beef, but like you said in the article, so it seems like Binance US is going to be opening an office in Washington in a combined effort to expand crypto regulations.
Yeah, very important. Why this is so significant, Troy, is because you got Coinbase as the ultimate kind of friend, buddy to lobbying in Washington and trying to get that support. So I think Binance US. Now, look, I am really big on wanting an American company, okay, to flourish. Why do you think? And so I'm real big Gemini, and I want Gemini to be bigger than Binance. I want that. I genuinely really do. And I will push that. And if I have the opportunity to work for a company, I will push Gemini. Like if somebody's like, oh, hey, we'll hire you to do investing for us. Absolutely, dude. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Gemini only for your portfolio. And that's the move because of the opportunity and the education you learn from it. And Coinbase does do the same thing. It's just which team do you really want to be on, and that's kind of, represent your spot, your hood.
And I saw Ross Gerber. I think we didn't put it in the article, but we were texting about it, or I sent it to you. Ross Gerber tweeted, Gemini has an upcoming development that is, going to change the world, I believe, is something that he said. But
yeah.
I mean, shout out to the Winklevoss twins.
Yeah.
Those are the guys.
Yeah, I mean, they got the power at their fingertips, and they got the opportunity, the capital, the support. Dude, they got everything. They got the perfect storm, dude. Can you imagine if he linked up with Elon? Dude, I'm telling you, take all the best brilliant minds in the crypto space and the entrepreneur space, and let's build a nation on the internet, right? You know what I mean? And spread this stuff like a virus. Let's go viral with the right things, right? Principles, character,
1000%.
And stuff like that. All right, go ahead.
I was just going to get back to Binance. So it says that they left the blockchain association citing differences in values, goals, and standards. So I thought that was interesting because, with Coinbase leaving, it was like I didn't want to not mention Binance's little logo issue.
Yeah.
A little blockchain swastika, huh? That was pretty
not a good move.
Interesting marketing, I guess you could say.
Not a good move. The crypto.
They said it went. Yeah. They said it went by a lot of people, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
All right.
You can't be that blind. Binance and Coinbase going through their own avenues to help provide the conversation and communicate with the legislative branch of our government is so important because then you don't have this scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's just they're going in and advocating for cryptocurrency as a whole. That's what I hope. That's what Coinbase has been doing for the most part. They're just really buddy with the regulation part. That's the part that bothers you and I, right? It's like, who are we going to trust with our funds? So that's the issue that I have.
Shout out to Exodus.
Yeah,
while we were shouting out all those exchanges. Yeah. Can't go that hard on Gemini and then be like, yo, not mention Exodus.
Yeah, Exodus is our baby for sure, dude.
All right, next we got Elon Musk may combine Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter into new super company.
Oof.
So it says that the three new companies appear to be financial maneuvering as part of Elon Musk's Twitter bid. So it says the first company is listed. It lists Elon as the president, treasurer, and secretary, and would be the parent company of Twitter if the billionaire's bid succeeds. And then it says the second company would merge Twitter as part of the acquisition, and then the third would be used to help fund the transaction.
Ooh.
So, I mean, hey, Elon was like, all right, I guess he didn't need, what's the name? Something Sun. I guess he didn't need his help. Remember last week we talked Justin Sun. Justin Sun was trying to buy Twitter.
Garbage.
So now it's like, oh, that kind of makes you look rough. He's like, I have an idea. Why don't I just take all three of my successful companies and combine them into one?
Yeah.
And then
Drop a bomb on
I
it.
mean, today, right before we started, we saw basically Twitter is they're looking at the deal. I guess you could say.
Yeah, reconsidering. Fantastic, as you should, because this is, dude, what this will do just for all marketplaces. I think this might be the bridge we're looking for stock market and crypto. Ooh, just think about it. Think about it.
Elon's going hard for the people. He is putting a lot of time in, and he's trying to do the right thing.
Yeah. I'm not going to say 100% yes or no, but I can say his actions are definitely leading me to think that it's for the betterment of marketplace and free marketplace and capitalism. And, being one of the wealthiest men in the world, and he takes his lump sum of value and he's going to get a free speech platform to make it more decentralized. Hopefully that's what he's saying,
Right.
And he's the kind of man to put up and so we'll see.
Yep. And then last but not least, this wasn't really tied to that, but the Elon Musk going at Bill Gates, we love to see that. So I know I saw I don't know if it was real, but I saw leaked messages, and yeah, Elon and Bill Gates were going to meet up and have some sort of conversation.
In the meta.
And I guess, yeah, and Elon texted him. He said, "Are you still shorting Tesla?" So then he goes and posts the pregnant man emoji and basically saying Bill Gates got a little beer belly, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But I thought it was interesting because we were just talking about before we started, Elon calls out Bill Gates for being an environmental guy, save the environment. And then meanwhile, he's shorting Tesla.
Absolute savage, dude. God bless Elon, man.
Next, we'll get into WonderFi to buy second Canadian crypto exchange for $38 million. So, Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary, really, really going in on crypto.
I'm curious if his cap was $200 million, because he has spent, or at least this company WonderFi has spent $201 million, and that's 20% of $1 billion, 20% of $1 billion. So this man's really putting a stamp on his belief in cryptocurrency, and he's spending $200 million at some of the lowest points of the market right now. So you got to put that.
He said, "No, I'm just gonna buy whole exchanges." I thought that's what you meant when you said buying crypto.
Yeah, dude, that's so savage. This man really believes in it, huh?
Yeah, and like you said, this is the second exchange he's bought in less than a month.
Love that.
So Coinberry was the first one, and they've done over $1 billion in transactions up to date. So he's like, "Yep, I'm going in." And I guess WonderFi is gaining a total of 160 employees and 750,000 customers.
Love this, dude. This was huge. I'm super proud to see Kevin O'Leary kind of put his money where his mouth is. What isn't just talking about it just to talk about it. I would love to see these senators and congressmen that are like, "Yes, if you vote for me, I'm going to be pro Bitcoin." Well, let me see your wallet then, bro. It's transparent. It's on the blockchain. Let me see your wallet, bro. Show me that you got a wallet and show me you got some in there, bro. You don't have to put it all in there, but show me that you're holding. Oh, man, dude. Kevin O'Leary, shout out.
And also, shout out to your GIF work on this whole article.
Thanks, man.
Mean, just all the way up and down through the article. And then you closed it with, after the WonderFi, you got Devin Booker dapping up the baby.
That's a dub.
Yo, D-Book, if you're listening to this podcast, which I'm sure you are.
Of course.
Just get healthy. We're taking the ring this year.
Take the ring.
Suns in 5. It's 5:38 right now. We got to probably go in 20 minutes, get a seat, but we're chilling.
Chilling.
Everybody knows it's Suns in 5. I'm betting it all on the Suns, and then I'm throwing it all on crypto. That's how I live my life, like a decentralized degenerate.
That's right.
So next we got the Bitcoin Magazine tweet: $1 billion expected to flow into Australia's first Bitcoin ETF. Shout out to Australia.
Shout
Shout out
out.
to IGGY.
The land
Shout
down
out to
under.
Kangaroo Jack. I love Australia.
Oh, that's great, dude. Kangaroo Jack. What a shout out.
We're gonna have to meme this. You know, like the buff kangaroo.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
have to be like Australia after the first $1 billion explosion into the Bitcoin ETF.
That is brilliant. That's the shit
Brilliant.
we need.
I just made a verbal meme and I'm gonna turn it into a real meme.
That's right. That's right. Well, this is great news. It's kind of showing countries around the world are taking the initiative to start adding Bitcoin to its civilians' portfolios. Right? That's common sense. You might want to start thinking about it, because you're talking about one of the most perfect forms of monetary systems ever created by man, and you're not gonna have some of that.
You don't think it was made by a woman?
Mankind.
Did he see how
Unbelievable.
disrupted he just
This is
got?
ridiculous.
Look at that man.
Yeah, because
What
we're
a
gonna get
sexist
canceled.
guy.
We're gonna get canceled.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Just
getting
because
one up
you wanna
on you.
bring up
I
pronouns.
wanted to get a shot at you because we were talking about this part of the article about your joke that you think is so funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
If you're American in the kitchen, what are you in the bathroom? European, and so is Robin Hood. LOL. I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on right here.
What do you mean?
Literally, I sent you a screenshot of that part, and I was like, I don't know if I'm missing something, but this is making zero sense. But then you did slide the joke right over my head.
Oh, unbelievable, dude. Well, I was just saying Robin Hood, this joke could apply to them because they're kind of like a shit stain right now on the entire marketplace, but I think they're really pushing towards crypto and digital assets because people don't want to hold stocks through them. I mean, what they did, dude, it was echoed through all marketplaces what they had done. And that doesn't just get forgiven overnight.
That's when my portfolio started leaning real heavy crypto.
That's right. I made that transition, not all the way, but it's been slow making that transition. Now I can definitely tell you I am highly leveraged into crypto, and I'm damn proud right now. This is where I'm going to, exactly like Kevin O'Leary, dude, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. Absolutely. Why not? So
3-gun salute.
Yeah.
We'll do a 3-gun salute and then have the gunshots go off.
100%.
And then I'll put a picture of you dressed up as a Marine. Or not a Marine, but serving the service as like a
bartender, a server.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, we got Robinhood acquires London-based digital assets firm Ziglu. I don't know if that's right, but it looks cool. Shout out to you guys on a cool name until you turned into Robinhood.
Definitely different.
Scumbags. For European expansion. So that's what they want to do. So Robinhood plans to leverage Ziglu's presence in its European expansion. It says the service also offers zero fee transactions and provides support for 11 cryptocurrencies.
Ooh, zero fees
chill.
on crypto. Robinhood has always been known for their zero fees, but it doesn't matter when you decide to shut down trading on a revolutionary moment in market history. So we got problems, we got beefs, but hold on. Let's just say this. Regardless, cheers to purchasing a digital asset firm in Europe and spreading crypto around the world. I hope all the success in the world to them, because the quicker we get crypto in the hands of the masses, the quicker we can fix this economic crisis our government currently is putting us into. So, Robinhood, look, you really, really, really dropped the ball. Some would say you really fucked up, all right? But now you got an opportunity, and I see they're pushing really hard towards digital assets and cryptocurrency. And you know what? If you're going to do zero fee transactions, and you're willing to honestly just never ever do the shit that you did ever again, because they did the same thing with Doge, bro. You watch what they did with GameStop and Doge around that time period, dude. We had the opportunity to really bust the whole market open in a way that would have just been would have been historical. Like, yeah, it was historical what was happening, but dude, we could have really, really gone a little bit further with all that, because remember that whole list of stocks? Nokia, Bed Bath & Beyond, Naked Juice.
Yeah, what the heck, man? I was sitting there with my Nokia bag, and I was like, so we doing this thing where everybody gets rich?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I bought the bag.
Oh yeah, I'm just sitting here years later. I'm like, hey, we still holding on to Nokia, right? We're launching this bad boy. That's when I was like, all right, I'm done trusting the internet. Bunch of liars. They said sell your house, buy Nokia, and then here I am.
Broke.
Now I'm like Elon. I want to put trust back in the internet.
Yeah. Please.
So I started my own crypto thing. Heck yeah. But either way, Robinhood, so they also added Matic, Shiba, Compound, and Solana.
Love that.
So congratulations. I'm super happy for you, scumbags. But speaking of Robinhood being scumbags, we had AMC back in the news. So they now accept Dogecoin and Shiba.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
You
like,
might want to say
it's been
that
a while.
you don't think AMC is scumbags. You might want to say that real quick.
Oh, yeah, no. I was more so saying, like, hey, when we were launching things, and AMC was about to be the second
was
coming
another
of it, and then
Robinhood,
and then Robinhood was scumbags.
Yeah, that's right, dude. They did it with, dude. I forgot how many stocks they did it with. They did it with like 3 or 4, didn't they? And Doge.
No, well, I mean, it was really just GameStop and AMC.
Yeah.
AMC was starting, and they were like, all right,
we gotta shut this
game
off.
over.
Yeah, dude, we're not letting the free people win. It was ridiculous.
They found a bug in the system. We got to shut it down.
Yeah, we exploited.
But okay, so
Yeah.
back to AMC.
Yeah.
Like I said, oh no, actually I read it. But what I was gonna say is I have movie passes, but I think I'm gonna go to a movie and actually just use Doge just for the culture.
Just for the culture. Yeah, that's the move.
Probably Jurassic Park because I freaking love dinosaurs.
Is there a new one?
Think so. That's what I saw. Big old dinosaur guy.
No, I could get down with some dinosaurs.
Pun intended. That was some trash comedy. I hope nobody laughed.
Real quick, AMC was the spot where I grew up, north of the 101, and it was fantastic going over to Desert Ridge and hanging out in the back of AMC. And so I met my best friend, over at, one of my other best friends. Sorry, Troy. Jeez Louise. Did you just get offended?
You can have more than
wow,
one
I don't know,
now.
dude. You
What are
looked a
talking
little
about?
hurt
I'm
right
the least
there.
offended
Dude,
guy in the
you literally
world.
looked like you were crying for a second, dude.
I was no.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Speaking of crying, and you were talking AMC, you probably didn't even sneak into movies. At
I
Desert
sure
Ridge,
did,
you?
bro. Are you kidding me? It was the easiest one because of that side exit door. They were ridiculous, bro. They should have had some.
They left it loose.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, yeah, we know you're gonna come in. Just come on in. Don't get caught though.
Thank you. Thank you for letting the rebel in me as a kid just take off and watch unlimited movies.
That one kid that everybody gets their money together, gives him to buy the ticket. He goes over the side door. Let's like in 5 of us. 100%.
Yeah.
I snuck in to see Tropic Thunder.
We Trojan horse AMC every week.
Tropic Thunder was my favorite movie that I ever snuck into. And the scene with Jack Black, and he's like, dude, if you untie me, I'll stroke your shaft and I'll swallow the gravy.
Man, everyone's gay once in a while.
I'm not gay.
This
How about we do
Hollywood.
this? How about we all get back to work?
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Cool.
We got a big day tomorrow. Get focused.
Alpha, if you untie me, I will literally suck your dick right now.
I told you for the last time, I love the pussy.
I'll cradle the balls, stroke the shaft, work the pipe, and swallow the gravy. Get it over here, buddy. Let's do this.
Dude, the whole theater just dying, cracking up, laughing, bro. All right, we'll cut this part out, whatever. But AMC, dude, this is AMC was joining the revolution, the meme culture, and it's really cool to see them, kind of embracing the entire thing, and just not letting that piece of history just go away. They're like, oh, all that stuff happened. AMC raised all that capital. Now you guys get to use cryptocurrency to buy movies, dude. Peace out, Harkins. You know what I mean? Later, Regal.
I'm tagging you in.
All right. So I got really excited about this week because it flew under the radar. When I posted it, you're like, oh shit, ZRX actually does have value. Sometimes I think I am a little crazy on my own personal calls and things that I'm buying, but ZRX has always been one that I've really, held close to heart. I'm thinking that, I think the team and the developers and the whole entire community can really prosper here. So Coinbase, yes, not the most favorite centralized exchange, but leads the way in the U.S., has to believe this new upgrade coming from Ethereum is going to make that big of an impact on the network. Big enough that they will risk their NFT platform being powered by an Ethereum Layer 2 blockchain. That's sexy, bro. For ZRX, that is sexy, dude.
Yeah, that was huge. That was probably their biggest piece of news in the history of them.
A little bit, yeah, to an extent. It just kind of shows that they're reliable. So that's the move. I'm excited about ZRX, and I can't wait to see where we go next.
But we love ZRX. It's looking as sexy as Spider-Man. It's laying there on the train tracks. I don't recommend doing your modeling there. It could get a little dangerous. We got Terra's UST. Hold on. We got Terra's US. All right.
I have to pee so bad.
I forgot about that. My bad. All right. Terra's US. Maybe you just.
No. You got it. Terra's UST.
I can't say UST.
UST.
Terra's UST climbs into. We got Terra's UST climbs into top 3 stablecoins above BUSD.
Do you know what BUSD is?
What do you think of that? So what?
Do you know what BUSD is?
BUSDT.
You know.
What is it?
Come on. We talked about it earlier in the.
B.
Yep. Come on.
B.
Yeah, think about it. We talked about
Binance's stablecoin.
Yep, that's right. BUSD. Whoop.
BUSD. All right. Whoop.
So.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Can I read it again? We got Terra's UST climbs into top 3 stablecoins above BUSD. So it looks like all this buying Bitcoin and a little bit of AVAX is paying off for their stablecoin, bringing in some volume.
Yeah, 100%. It was really hard not to laugh that last time you were reading it. I'm not going to lie. But moving forward.
Did I do something?
No, it's just, repeating yourself, and you're just hilarious when you get like that. That's so fucking funny.
I got to zone in. The people deserve perfection. Unfortunately, it's just terrible for my Pisces brain. I can't even move forward sometimes.
Oh my God. With the cost of using Terra's protocol so inexpensive, and with backing their stablecoin with a more decentralized approach, what's not to love? But I did take the time. This is great news. Don't want to take away from Terra and UST, but I think people are really discounting everything that has to do with the Ethereum network. This proof of staking goes through, bro. Think about all the projects that are built on top of Ethereum that pump so hard when the last couple of times with the market, I mean, think about the pumps that we've had, the 2 last year, the massive rallies. This, man, dude, like DAI and Maker, we were talking about Maker being so low. This is the reason why, dude. Look at these Ethereum projects. They are hurt. Just like Ethereum. Ethereum's hurting, but this is if you can't see it from a point of view of investing, this is a great opportunity. Great opportunity, because Ethereum is work under the hood, and when it's ready to perform, that bitch is going to come out racing like a Ferrari, dude. Lamborghini, cliche. So I'm excited. I wanted to take this part of the article and take the opportunity to talk about that.
Love that. And shout out to the Watcher Guru, his tweet. I mean, he's a pretty good source on Twitter.
Absolutely.
He's got that blue check mark, or whoever
it is. He's got a good website,
not
too.
He, she, they, whatever it is. Yeah, good website.
Yeah.
I haven't been to it. Need to check that out. But either way, shout out to the Watcher Guru. So play to earn games user. I think I'm all read out.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know, man.
So we got. All right, sorry, you got to pee. I'm shadow boxing, trying to get in the zone. All right, play to earn gamers.
I should have like a Rocky song playing in the background when you're getting pumped up like that.
Or just every step I'm taking to try to just finish this sentence, and it's just like it's that kind of motivation. That's where I'm at.
Literally
right now.
about
I'm
to
brain
piss
dead.
my pants.
Do it, dude. I've done it.
Go.
Before. All right. Play to earn game users. You read this one. It's not coming to me. I'm tagging you back in.
Okay. Play to earn games. Jesus, Troy, you fuck me up.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen. Put in like some like I'll find a wrestler clip. It'll be like them like wrestling, and it's like while they're reaching to tag their partner in. We'll play that audio, and then I'll go. And that's when you take over. So you ready?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. We got the audio. I'm reaching. I got Bubba Crypto. I'm tagging him in.
Boom. Play to earn games user base has increased by 2,000% in Q1 2022, according to a report by DAP Radar. Big deal. Come on now. Give the ability to a giant industry of gamers around the world the tools to compete and develop an online world that has beneficial effects for all people involved, that actually gives real world benefits as well. Come on now. We'd be silly to not do this. So play to earn market, dude. I'm excited. I think that's the next biggest market in crypto that's going to have that unicorn feel to it. Like, oh, is this thing ever going to stop going up? Like, that's going to be the play to earn crowd. And Gala, bro, what we talked about earlier, that made me want to go buy Gala. For real, dude.
Yep,
so
for sure. Boom.
Boom.
Every time I say boom right there, I said it twice, you're going to have like a big old explosion.
Yeah, like a volcano.
In there. Heck yeah. Boom.
But, yeah, you're a big video game guy. What do you think about this?
Yeah, no. So earning crypto while playing games, I mean that's peak human dream
maximum
world scenario.
potential, dude. Like I'm
gonna be when we're on Elon Musk's like spaceship because we're all living like Wall-E. I'm gonna be doing play to earn crypto. Boom,
boom, dude. Every time you say it, he does it too. Hilarious. All right, let's get.
All right,
there.
everybody. I'll do the motivational one. Don't ever give up. Don't ever
All
give
right,
up.
stop. All right. This week I wanted to do it really in a simple form. So don't give up here. Keep the faith. Dig deep. Live free. Fight harder than everyone else. Be the best version of you. And so last year, two things that I put on a sticky note, kept all year long. There was a few other things, but the main things were keep the faith and dig deep. And so it got me through 2021, and it's going to get me through 2022 as well. So I wanted to share that with everybody. You know, keep the faith, dig deep, live free too, bro. Like, feel free, live free. You know, be
young, wild, and
that's
free.
Right. Be fiscally responsible so you can feel that freedom, dude. So, shout out, thank you.
Is this how we close? Do we close it with some wild and free, young, wild,
yeah,
and
we
free?
could do that. That was my graduation song.
Wild.
We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out. That's how it's supposed to be.